and I was looking for a course which can help me have my daily task and then also give me some advanced courses which I can not only apply for myself. So being a manager, definitely you don't need to code. I'm from software engineering background, so though I don't have to code on daily basis, but I have been a developer and I came to a level of a manager, so I know how the entire process, and I also wanted my team to guide on those skill sets. So that pushed me. So far, I was still like, my company invests a lot in AI tools, but effectively no one is using it. People are just giving so stupid prompts that we are not getting what we are intended to. And then I have seen team members saying that it doesn't work. You have to do manually a lot of things. This is not working out. So I proved them that's not the case. If after learning from the prompt engineering, I started giving appropriate prompts, designing the prompts first, and then I created a project. Like, I would say it is worth investing. Future is AI. I have seen people rejecting AI due to misconceptions. They must know how to talk to AI. Like, we learn how to speak, right? Now the generation and the entire era is changing. We must know how to speak to this new generation.
Hi Manisha, welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you here today. Before we begin, how are you feeling?
I'm great. Hello, Harika. Good to meet you.
Great. Today we want to go beyond just the outcomes. We want to explore your full journey, like where you started, what pushed you, how you learned, what you applied, and ultimately how you transformed. Let's rewind a clock a little.
Okay, so I am a project manager in one of the product-based companies, and the initiative, like there is a lot of buzz going on in all of the organizations right now, right? You'll see many people rushing towards getting them up to speed with AI technologies, and I was looking for a course which can help me have my daily task and then also give me some advanced courses which I can not only apply for myself. So being a manager, definitely you don't need to code. I'm from software engineering background, so though I don't have to code on daily basis, but I have been a developer and I came to a level of a manager, so I know how the entire process, and I also wanted my team to guide on those skill sets. So that pushed me. And one Sunday afternoon, that was in winters, I was just sitting in park and I saw this B10X something by scrolling over it, and I thought, okay, it's worth giving. It was like, I think 99 rupees or something, 100, 3 hours. I said, okay, let's give 3 hours my time I'll invest on that on myself, and let's see how it progresses. So those 3 hours were like fully packed. I was overwhelmed with the amount of information shared there, and then I think the follow-up sessions which happened, that led me to get into this course. So I'm still continuing. I think I'm a good student attending all the sessions, though I'm not able to complete all the assignments, but still the sessions are so useful to me that I started applying that into my day-to-day work, as well as something which, because I had this skill set, I learned a few things. I thought, let's give it a try in this. Every quarter we have a 48 hours project hackathon. I gave a try on that, and these tools really sped me up, like the productivity, creation, presentation, ideation, design, every level. These tools were able to help me a lot. And finally we won, so that was the plus on that. So really, this is beneficial, and it is ongoing still. Few sessions still are, like, I think it's pending. So hopefully we'll have more learning along the way. But that's how it's turning out so far.
Yeah. And you mentioned that you were able to attend the classes consistently, right? I wanted to know what helped you to stay consistent.
So you always, I mean, if you are staying or trying to attend something, it is something should be interesting, right? So one thing is definitely the sessions are interesting, and second most important thing is, as soon as like those particular sessions, I have been struggling for some time. I was trying to search on YouTube and other areas to learn those contents, but I was not right, if you want to learn Power BI and if you start learning it from scratch, it is going to be a big deal, right? But the way it has been described, I was able to create an entire dashboard for my project, and I was actually able to apply it. So as soon as though I don't know if I'm submitting all of those because that's project specific and company specific, I cannot upload there. But then I was directly able to utilize that knowledge in my day-to-day, daily things, which a manager should have those things. And the presentations like about my leadership and those were the few things which kept me going, like looking forward to what's coming next. One of them was Women Iranis. That was unexpected. Still, I attended that. The schedule and everything a bit, I'm not able to follow but where we are, but still, I'm still going through it. I mean, I try to look at recordings if just in case I'm not able to attend it, but yeah, that keeps me going.
Great. What were the first real actions or decisions you took based on what you learned? Like, where did you start implementing these learnings actually?
I started first of all utilizing the prompt. Those were the initial classes. So far, I was still like my company invests a lot in AI tools, but effectively no one is using it. People are just giving so stupid prompts that we are not getting what we are intended to, and then I have seen team members saying that it doesn't work. You have to do manually a lot of things. This is not working out. So I proved them that's not the case. If after learning from the prompt engineering, I started giving appropriate prompts, designing the prompts first, and then I created a project like just for demo purpose from scratch, and an up and running application. So that was a very big thing, like creating a. I mean, I know everyone is using Copilot. GitHub Copilot is like integrated with mostly all the organizations. People are using it, and there are other tools which were discussed in the learning sessions. But the concept remains the same. Tools are different, but if you are using the right prompts, you can increase your coverage. You can increase your automation test, the way we are writing the code, like a lot of things can be done, and that's all based on the prompts. So those are the few things, definitely that's the starting point for me. But then presenting, for my particular role, presentation is a key thing. So whatever you do, if you're not able to present it right, that doesn't goes well. So that's something, creation of presentations, the tools like Gamma, Canva, all of these were discussed in sessions, and the way how we can create better presentations with like less amount of time. That's the key thing. Like we do not have time. We have like you have to manage a team of 20 people, and then you have to manage your leadership and then different stakeholders. You do not get enough time to juggle between all of them. Most of them gets into pipeline, but these tools like really expedite the way we work. So these are the areas which I really see it as beneficial.
Great. And what was the achievement and milestone you finally reached?
I mean, I see myself better than any other person on the floor. People come to me, like at least the entire floor knows me, and not only like my value stream. It is across value streams, leadership level, even different teams we never spoke to. They came to me and they were like trying to explore how you did, and they were like, oh, seeing just the prototypes, they were like, oh, can you implement that immediately? I was like, no, this was just a prototype. I did it from AI, but the level of confidence, people looking at something which is working, boost up like or many kind of profiles you can see, support guys and those guys, they feel like, oh, if this can be done, a lot of hours will be saved if this idea is done. So just saying something and then visually presenting something, that makes a difference. True. People are more confident in what they see instead of just looking at the words what you say.
What would you say to the person or someone who is on the fence about joining this masterclass?
I would say it is worth investing. Future is AI. Uh, I have seen people rejecting AI due to misconceptions.
Hmm.
They must know how to talk to AI. Like we know, we learn how to speak, right? Now the generation and the entire era is changing. We must know how to speak to this new generation. The new Gen Z, which works under me, that's a completely different group, right? If you're not smart, then the people coming, at least in my age group, I'll say people above 40, 50, 60, and they'll feel outdated if they don't join these kind of courses. It's a must have. And if the younger generation is using it, they are already like way ahead. They must know. I think they know already. But if these kind of structured courses give you a direction, otherwise everyone is trying to learn. It's like information. There is no lack of information. It's just that how you systematically learn something. So even after doing this, probably you will be able to design your own learning path also. Prior to this, you won't even think of it like how do I go about it? What is there exactly, right? So it's not that there are so many courses, so many institutions providing these things, but this kind of structured course will definitely help you grow. At least to get started, we should at least give it a try.
Manisha, your story is genuinely inspiring. Thank you so much for opening up and sharing your experience so honestly. One last question before we close. What's next for you? Like now you have hit the milestone. What are you excited or want to chase next?
I mean, I'm trying to get to a leadership role even further, and leaders should know more. They should have the vision differently, right? If it is same what everyone knows, that's not it. So, definitely, I want to go to the next level and I want to learn things differently. There is a lot of scope, and this has opened up a portal. So definitely will be leading there.
Okay. Thank you once again. We're so proud that we have been part of your journey, and we know your story will motivate others to take that leap too.
Absolutely. Thank you.